welcome to Vanessa's World, and today I got my sister
Isabella,
and today we are going to do a makeup tutorial slash story time on how we got caught ditching. So, but also we were new kids.
Yeah.
And we also had my sister had got caught ditching before. So my mom was she was on us, she was literally on us. So she was like, I don't know why we even would ditch, because we were I don't even know why we would ditch, because my mom was literally so strict on us after she had got caught doing some stuff. If y'all want a story time on that, let us know, because she will literally go with a whole story time on how she got caught doing some stuff. But anyways, we were just really dumb to even start ditching, because she was already strict on us, and plus the school was a lot more strict than our other school, because our other school was more ghetto. So yeah, Isabella's gonna continue.
So one time she was doing her makeup, and she didn't like how it ended up, and I was like, cause in the car it's super hot, so your makeup is gonna end up so bad.
And I had a little 2005 Honda Civic, so the AC for it just sucked. It was so bad.
And what's it called? So we went to the Rite Aid right across from our school, because there's Rite Aid, Rouse, Starbucks.
It was a whole shopping center.
Urban Cafe. This was just first period.
We didn't even ditch the class. We literally only went late. So we didn't ditch that class at all. We only went late. And then I think the next time we did was
she
I
invited
saw my friend.
Yeah, she invited her friend to come with us, and we were basically just driving around
in the morning. So it's still only first period. We didn't ditch the whole time. We only ditched for an hour, because every class at our school was 2 hours. Come on, 2 hours in one classroom is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So we did not want to be in a class for 2 hours. What's it called? So that was our second time. We just went to Jack in the Box. We actually went over Hey, I'm this sister. It's Diana. Follow me on Instagram. Guys, go follow her on Instagram. We will add that, and we will put in the link in bio.
Don't follow me if you're not 18 and
She's not a cougar, guys.
She can't be, or else it's
And oh yeah, guys, she literally came in 3 times each time.
here. So that day we were just going around listening to music, and then we also got Jack in the Box that time.
And we went to the park.
But we stayed in the car.
Yeah, we stayed in the car. Ugh. Sorry guys, if I keep moving, it's because the computer, mind you, we're not recording on a phone, so we're recording on a computer. So yeah, we're still grounded. We ended up making some friends. They were more in my grade.
I didn't know that they were coming at the time. I thought it was just gonna be my friend Sammy, because he's in her grade.
But also, okay, wait. Class. Basically, what happened was our friend Sammy, the one we ditched the first time with, just for first period, he needed a ride to school, and me having a car, he called me and he was like, "Hey, can you give me a ride to school?" He was all the way down the hill, so I had to go all the way down the hill. That was a 5 minutes drive down the hill to go pick him up at the gas station. And I went to go pick him up. Next thing you know, the guy, my friend, he ended up calling me. He was like, "Hey, where are you guys?"
No, they didn't know I was there.
No, they didn't know she was there, but he called me because we were friends way before this. He was like, "Hey, where are you guys? Are you guys at school?" And I was like, "Oh, no, we're not at school, but do you guys want to ditch or something?" Right, he ends up calling me. He was like, "Oh, are you here yet?" And I was like, "No, I'm not. I'm currently I told him I was 5 minutes away from the shopping center if he wanted me to pick him up from there. Mind you, the shopping center is literally right next to the school.
Right across.
Yeah. And he was like, "Oh, okay." Then they're literally in the car. No, we were looking for them. I was like, okay, meet us by Carl's Jr. And we went to Carl's Jr. and I picked them up and all that. And we were only gonna go for a drive. It was only gonna be for first period, and we went to the mall. We went to the mall, and
basically after that, we went to a park.
We went to a park by our old school. We ended up going. I knew because I had a boyfriend at the time. No, an ex-boyfriend, because me and him had broken up because he cheater. Story time on that too, because I'm gonna do a story time on that. Well, what's it called? Yeah, we went to his apartment, and he wasn't there. He was at school, and I went to his apartment with the four guys. And we all went to the pool. We were literally there the rest of the day. And none of us had extra clothes, so we just jumped in the pool, fully dressed. It was fun though. Like, what's it called? We all just went in fully dressed, and for me it was really fun. Like, I had fun ditching, but I didn't think about like my mom catching us, cause I turned off my location. Did you turn off your location? Mm-hmm. She turned off her location. Like, we thought we were good. And I did see that my classes, they marked me absent, but I didn't think they were, like, gonna call my mom, you know? But yeah, guys. So that's what happened. We went the whole day thinking we were good. We also went to our old school. We snuck in while they were in school. So yeah, that's how easy it is to like literally go in that school. It was so easy.
Or get out, like it's super easy.
And then the security guards, he saw us. He
was just like, be careful, be careful.
Yes, all he said was, be careful. And one of the guys that we were with had literally our school logo on his shirt. And they knew we weren't in that school. Like, they knew it. But like the security guard, we were cool with him. So like, he was super sweet. We go home. Well, she goes home, right?
No, I was supposed to go to practice, but I was already late.
Oh, she went to practice, though. But you still went, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, she went to practice for flag football, and I went home, and I told my mom, hey, like, I got work, because I did have work at the time, but, my ex was, like, really mad at me. We were broken at the time, but he was mad because I brought, like, a whole group of guys to, the school. Also, this does have something to do with the story because I ended up going to go see my ex instead of going to work, which is really bad. I would never ever do that again. But like, I ended up going to go see him instead of going to work. And oh, he was like, look, like, I'm sorry I cheated on you, this, that, and the third. Like, I'm just sad I don't have a girlfriend no more. It was a whole bunch of things. I'm literally in the car and I get a call. I literally get a call and I'm like, oh my gosh. I literally like, oh my gosh, baby, my mom's calling me. And then like, it was so bad. And I was like, I had turned my location off. So my location's still off. My service is off too because I was like, so nobody would call me or like, it wouldn't say that my location was off. Oh, because that's what I would do sometimes. Instead of turning off my location, I just like, turn off my service so it doesn't do anything. But I was like, oh my gosh, my mom's calling me. And then like, I didn't know why my mom was calling me, so I go check my messages. And my older sister, she texts me. She's like, oh, my mom, she saw the school called her saying that you weren't in class and that you weren't in school all day. And then my mom, she's like, why weren't you in school today? This, that, and the third. And then I was like, I was in school. Like, what are you talking about? She was like, if you don't answer me right now, I'm gonna call your dad right now. And I was like, bro, like, everything was going so bad. I was so scared. Like, I was literally having a whole anxiety attack that I was gonna get caught and all this. And then, yeah. And they didn't call for her.
Because she's the oldest and they call the oldest.
Yeah, they call for the oldest. So whoever's the oldest, they call for them. And they're like, oh, Vanessa, your student absent for these following periods. Dun, dun, dun. And I was like, you were absent the whole day?
And I was at home. And I was just like, what if they call for me after? What if they call for me after? They didn't.
They didn't, because she's the youngest, so they would only call for the oldest, which I'm like, it was good, because my mom asked her, what did she ask you?
She was all like, oh, was Vanessa at school? I was like, yeah, I was with her and Sammy. We were together. I don't know why it said she wasn't in class. And then she was like, oh. I was like, I don't know.
But, yeah, and then my sister was all like, my older sister was trying to help me out too, you know? But, like, I was scared, because I was not at work either. And I was like, oh my gosh, Mom, I'll call you when I'm on my break. And then I never ended up calling her, because I was not at work.
So the next time we ditched, it was when we snuck out of school.
Oh my gosh! Oh yeah, this was before we had any problems going on. Okay, yeah, we went through the football field, and we literally snuck
like, you just
out.
have to open the gate and
we just pushed open the gate, and we ran to the car. Like, we
started up. She
yes, and we got past that fat security guard. There's always a school that has a fat security guard that just does the most.
Body shaming.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Ooh, okay. Anyways, so we just left, and we're like, where are we gonna go? I was like, I'm low-key craving Cane's, and there was a Cane's that was like 15 minutes away. We all went to the mall to go get Cane's, and I thought we were good. Like, I'm just stupid because I paid with my debit card, and your debit card literally shows everything, like wherever you spend your money. And because I was not old enough, my mom had like access to my bank too.
Yeah, she doesn't get full access to, like, only she has access till you're 18.
Yeah, no, 17. But yeah, my mom, she saw where I was going. Literally the next day, she was like, oh, because the next day we go ditch again, because we were at the mall for like the rest of the last period, so it was just 2 hours we were at the mall for. And what's it called, later that day, I'm home, she's at practice, and like some whole thing goes on at home, and I was really mad about it. Like, I was so mad about it. I was like, you know what, I don't care about any of this, I'ma go ditch again. So I was like, hey, is ditching the move though? And then she was down.
I'm always down.
Yeah, she was down. Like, she was like, yes, bro, let's go ditch. And I called up our friends from the first time, because that was fun. The hope to call them, and I was like, hey, we're gonna ditch right now. Are you guys down or what? And they're like, yes, bro. Like, so I went to go get them, and we left. And we went all the way to by the same park that was by our old school. Like, we went there, and we were there for like a while. Then we went to Denny's to go get something to eat. And after that, we went to the arcade, because there was a new arcade at the mall we went. Stuff happens, and we went to the arcade. I was like, hey, I'm gonna drop you guys off because I'm gonna go see my man. And mind you, me and him were still not together, and I dropped them all off during second period, and I left. I had a feeling. Did you have a feeling we were gonna get caught that day?
I did, but I was trying to hide it, you know?
Yeah, I had like, I don't know.
Because, like, I wanted to have fun.
I wanted to have fun too, but like
it stays with you.
Yes, it just stayed with me. I was like,
because
bro.
my mom did end up texting us.
Oh, she texted us. She was like, why is your location off? What did she text you?
She was like, turn your location back on, this and that.
And then, and she was like, because she texted me about the day before. She was like, and yesterday it says during fifth period, which was last period, you spent money at Cane's. And I was like, freak, bro, oh my gosh, I forgot she has access to it. I did not think, because my mom she's not strict, but whatever happened at home, like, she kind of like did get like some type of way, because she found some stuff out about me. So she was like checking on us, because the school had called her again saying we're missing, we're not at school. And then my mom ends up being like, oh, where are you guys? Like, turn your locations on right now. And I had a feeling that she was gonna go to the school. Like, I, like, had such a strong feeling that my mom was gonna go to school and go ask for us. And I don't know why. I took them to school, and I was like, here, you guys go. Like, I'm gonna go somewhere. Because, but yeah, like, that I told them to get out of the car because I was gonna leave to go somewhere, and they're like, oh, okay. And I was like, yeah. And I left, and my mom had already went to I don't know if she had already went to the school or if she was going, but like, I left, and when she went to the school, she was asking for us, and like, we weren't there. So
I was at school. I didn't think much of it. I was like, okay, I'm already at school, this and that. And then, what's it called? I didn't go to practice that day because I just wasn't feeling it.
And I was not at school during last period. I was at with the guy. And then we had no idea what was coming for us when we got home. At all.
Because of the drama at home, we didn't want to
go home.
So I ended up going to
the guy's
grandparents'
house because I was there too. And I was like, well, what are we gonna do? She was like, well, we gotta go home. And I was like, freak, okay, let's go home then. Like, we can't run away. I have a car. I'm not gonna be staying with this guy because this is gonna be the first person they check. So I'm like, you know what? We just gotta end up going home. I just had a feeling like something was going on at home. That's why I just did not want to go home. Little did we know.
On the way home, because like his house is like 2 minutes away from this house.
Less than that, actually. It's literally like close by.
So what's it called? On the way back, my dad calls me, and he's all like,
where are you guys?
And then we tell him we're on the way, and then he's all like,
well, hurry up.
Yeah.
And I was like, frick, I know it's gonna go down. Like, I didn't know what was gonna go down. I didn't know all my secrets. Me mostly, all my secrets were out. And I have so much more secrets than whatever I'm saying here. So if you guys want to know, comment down below if you guys want a story time. But when I had got home, I had no idea. I was like completely exposed for everything. Like, I had no secrets left. I was done. Oh, but as I was saying, like, when I got home, my mom is sitting down in the couch, like, over there. My dad's literally on the couch right there, and I'm like, on the side, my mom on the side too, like, they're sitting on the couch. And they were all like, I'm just standing there, and I was like, frick. They're like, where were you? And I was like, oh my gosh. And my sister goes, they know everything. Like, my second oldest sister. And because my oldest sister ratted me out, I'm cool with her now. I do not care about that, so, you know, but she had ratted me out about everything. And she has her reasons, I guess. But, like, you know.
Mind you, we have, like, little secrets or whatever that, like, yeah, like, they get told her everything.
But this one was a big secret, especially from me. So, when my sister's like, my sister was like,
she's the goody good kid.
Yeah, I'm the good kid. So my sister's like, they know everything, and I was like, frick. Like, literally everything went down. I knew everything went so downhill. My dad was like, give me your car keys, give me your phone, give me your MacBook. You're not working no more. You're not gonna do this no more. And I was like, bro. Like, I was like, oh my gosh.
I was like, what? Like, I feel bad for her. And, like, I knew I was gonna get caught for, like, they already knew what I did in the past. Like, okay.
She got her own stuff, too. So we're gonna do a story time on her. But, you know, keep going.
But, like, the whole ditching thing, like, I had a feeling that was gonna come out, too. I was just like, oh.
Well, like, of course they knew about that because of the calls and because my mom went to the school. But, like, when that happened, I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna live to see tomorrow. I didn't get hit. Like, I thought I was gonna get my ass beat so bad. Like, I was like shaking. None of us got hit, you know? But like, it's because our parents are Hispanic, so if you know, you know. But like, it was crazy. Like, I was so scared. Like, were you scared?
I was scared for you, girl.
I know. It was really bad. And they were all like, first they were telling me about all my stuff, and I will do a story time on that because it's a lot. It's a lot, huh? So, that happened.
Not have wanted to be her.
No, I would not wish that on anybody, especially if your parents were to find out about this. Like, that's so...
I would wish that on my worst enemy.
You're so weird. Okay, no. But anyways, because our parents are divorced, so they do not, like, mess with each other. Like, they had lack of communication, you know? So, when that whole thing happened, my dad was like, I'm gonna start coming here more often to check up on you guys. And I was like, bro. He was like, we're gonna start going to church every Friday and Sunday. We're gonna start doing this. We're gonna start, I don't know. He said, you're gonna start, cooking. If you wanna act like a grown woman, you're gonna be a grown woman. You're not working no more. Forget about your job. Forget about doing anything. Forget about, having a MacBook, having a phone, anything. You're not having that no more. And I was like, bro, okay. And then what did they tell you? What did they take from you? Because you already didn't have a phone. You had a punishment phone.
Oh, yeah. By the way, punishment phone is not a trap. It's just a phone. So they can contact me anytime. So
yeah, like, everything's blocked.
They took that away, and I was just like, okay.
But you still had it, though, for school. He ends up getting us in trouble even more.
Because I kept some receipts. Like,
and it actually...
A receipt had a date. First of all, so I had stolen a phone or whatever.
It was the punishment phone. She sold it, but like my mom had work at like 7:50, so she'll literally drop us off at school at 7:30 when school started at 8:30. I was not gonna stay at school for a whole hour, and then she wasn't either. So we told our friends on a Google Doc. We would literally text them on a Google Doc.
Like,
there's some real friends
like,
for actually
be here 7:45. No.
Yes, we'll be like, you guys better be here so early, like super early. Sometimes they'll get there literally before us, you know? But like they were some real friends. So
we wouldn't be ditching or
we just go late, or like we'll just go there and then go to school, you know? Oh, my dad ends up moving in, bro. This guy literally ends up moving in. So now it's like we have no freedom. Everything's even worse like than we would have thought it would have went, bro. Like everything went back.
So after that,
you had your quince. You hella got a lot of money. This girl got a lot of money.
I had a lot of money for my quince.
And you used it for when we would ditch. Like,
no,
it was just one time though.
No, I only had $25 and I only got some snacks, but I didn't finish all those $25 because I ended up giving, like, there was change that I gave my parents, but I guess $20 were missing from there. $25 were missing from there. That wasn't me. Like, more, like, apart from what I had. So
they made her go look for it, and then they end up going and
do
then,
all my stuff.
Yeah,
like,
because she couldn't find it.
They started raiding the whole room, and I was just like, yeah.
And they found some old trash of hers from the time,
like
a long time ago.
The
first time she got caught.
First things I've ever purchased.
Yeah, but like it was literally old stuff, and they swore we were doing something, you know. Yeah. But I get it. We were ditching, like she had missing money. It was kind of like we have got caught with so much stuff, so it was kind of like, you know. But we weren't doing nothing. We weren't doing none of that. So, they end up going through every single pocket she has in all of her clothes. They go through her drawers, her bags. They literally went through her stuff, and then they went through her backpack. While my dad's literally going through all my stuff over there, he went through all my bags. He found my ID and my debit card, which I was gonna keep, so like if I ever needed money, you know. But things happened.
Oh, they found some receipts. And they were like, when did you go to Ralph's, this and that? And they see the date and they see the time. And it's like... what's it called? They see the day and the time. They're like,
aren't y'all supposed to be in school?
Yeah. And then we were like, this is before school, this and that. And then they were like, no.
It don't matter.
Yeah, they're like, it doesn't matter. We don't send you to be in Rouse or anything. We send you to learn and stuff like that.
You know, like, everything was just so much. Like, the whole us ditching was really just what brought us down. Like, we stopped going to school. We're now doing online. We still don't have phones.
Oh, yeah, they caught me with the phone, too.
Yes. Oh, my gosh. That was even worse. Because they threw out our clothes. They went through our clothes. They also had threw out our clothes. Like, any clothes that was too short. I know I'm wearing this, but, like, you know. Because they threw our clothes away and all that, my dad had saw the punishment phone. I was pretending to sleep because I had heard when he was like, what do you have here? Right? You go.
Yeah, he was like, what do you have here? What do you have here? Then he looked, he grabs the phone. He was, there wasn't a password on it.
He would just keep going through it, and then he saw some videos, and we were cussing. But I feel like everybody cusses, so for me it was kind of like he was just doing too much because he's a Christian. I mean, we're all like, we're
He's
Christians.
strict.
He's strict. He's just super strict, and it's just like he was just doing too much, you know. So he ended up just getting mad, like, about the whole us cussing stuff, and it was 3 weeks of us getting in trouble back to back already. So for me, I was like, I'm not trying to hear all this right now.
But they heard stuff she was saying too, like, other than just
yeah,
cussing.
they heard me saying some stuff too of like cussing, and also the clothes I was wearing,
and like you talking about.
What? Oh my gosh. Cause I had a man. I didn't have a man.
She had a crush.
I had a crush. This guy didn't, like, me and this guy, we didn't even end up talking. But I just called him my man because it was funny. And then my dad, he was all like, what about your man? And what ends up happening is,
we get out of school, like, my mom takes us out of that school.
Yeah, but, like, yeah.
And we didn't go to school for, like, what, 4 weeks?
4 weeks. Yeah, we didn't end up going back to school. She ends up taking us out of that school, so we're no longer in that school.
And we're starting school
on Monday.
Yeah.
So we're still not even starting school yet, but everything's a lot more calmer now. Like, we're not getting in trouble. Why? We got everything taught already, so we really have no reason to be getting in trouble anymore. But, like, I don't know. It was just so much going on to the point where I was just like, I didn't care, and that's why they kind of, like, thought I was doing some drugs or something, because I was too calm to be, like, you know, I didn't say sorry or nothing. It was just the way that I was just shocked.
Because it was like an on and on thing, so, like, you start getting used to it.
Yeah, gosh. So, it was back-to-back stuff of him just calling me names and all this kind of stuff. So, I kind of just ended up just dealing with it, you know? Like, I was not going to continue to just be crying 24/7. I didn't even cry the first time I got caught. Why am I going to start crying again? You start crying now. You know, like, I was not going to show that it brought me down, even though it did change a lot of my life, you know? But things happen, and I'm gonna start working again soon. Look, I'm recording this on my Mac. My mom knows, and like, hopefully I can go, once I start working, I'm gonna buy my own phone. She's gonna sometime get the opportunity to,
hopefully,
yeah, to get her phone back, you know? So everything just takes time, right? This is literally so recent, but things happen, you know, and
life goes on.
Yes, life literally goes on, and you're not gonna be grounded forever.
Yeah, at some point you're gonna be 21, and you're gonna be like, I'm not grounded.
I know, and like, also, my dad's still living here, so that's still one thing. But it's like, you know, things happen. Okay, guys, so this is how our makeup came out. Her makeup looks so cute. Okay.
So is yours, period.
Okay, I'm not wearing lashes. I did not want to use lashes because
I have clusters.
literally night. Yeah, she had clusters. My shirt got really dirty because the camera kept trying to turn off. So every time I would go, I forget my concealer wasn't capped.
Oh, I thought that was powder. I thought it was the banana one.
No, it's literally concealer, so hopefully it gets off. But yeah, so that was our story time on how we got caught. If you guys literally want story times on how my sister got caught, how I got caught with some stuff, how I got caught up doing some stuff, a couple of stuff, a lot of stuff actually,
and then redoing the stuff.
And redoing it again.
And how she got caught up that time too.
And how I caught my man cheating on me, my ex-man cheating on me.
You lied to me and I'm lying to him.
Yes. So like, if you guys want more story times, literally just like watch the ads.
Wait, do you even get ads?
No, not yet. But once I do start getting ads, watch them. Because we will be famous one day.
Because if she's famous by now and you're just going back to like one of her old videos to see, oh my gosh, Vane's world first video, and then watch the ads.
Watch them, guys. Because we came from using a bad quality thing. But, you know, everything happens. Hopefully we can get to 500 subscribers
and follow my Instagram
someday. Follow my sister's Instagram right here. And follow my Instagram and follow my TikTok because I be posting stuff, some story times on TikTok too.
And my TikTok is the same as my Instagram.
Yes. And also, yeah, that's literally it. Don't forget to subscribe
I follow
and like.
back, guys. But I'm grounded right now, so just wait till you follow back.
No sé si tú ya estás con alguien ahorita, pero ya se puso fría la cobija en la noche.